is working. Yeah, it looks like it is. So, well, welcome. Thank you guys for connecting and tuning in here to you. I think I'm gonna change the way I have this latched on here. Actually, that doesn't. I don't think that'll work. Okay, I'm gonna have to just clip it on like this. Okay. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to share this video so that we know we're live because, yeah, YouTube is not notifying. Part one of this video, I'm going to put the link in the bio box. Hello, hello. Hello? Can you hear me now? If you can hear me now, can you type today? Okay, great. It's working now. So, okay, yeah. In the future, if it's not working, can you guys put like really big like emojis, like a stop sign or something like that? Because sometimes like glance over, but I'm not really looking at, you know, I'm not like reading the comments because I'm trying to read. So it's like, thank you guys for following up on that. Okay, yeah, and this whole YouTube thing, like right now we literally have like 20 people in the room and we have like 4 likes. Like what's going on? Like this is not going to work like this. I mean, how can YouTube, this is a message to YouTube, okay? How can you expect someone who has about 60,000 followers to have 20 people in a room when they're doing a live stream? Yeah, this is not adding up. People are saying they're not getting notified. So if this is your case, then definitely follow on Twitter. Yeah, it's kind of like you might as well just like use Twitter then instead of YouTube. Like, you know, it's like we may start kind of doing that, like love and light YouTube, but if you're not going to notify the viewers, how can we have like a real room going, you know? So, yeah, I'm at my limit with that shit. Yeah, because it's just like people then they stroll in and they're like, I wasn't notified. It's like, honestly, why in the world are people subscribed then? Like, yeah, no, this is ridiculous. So love and light, but okay, this is a little rant. I'm gonna put this in the title. Intro. Rant. Intro rant. Let's clear the energy and ground. No, this is not adding up for me because as a content creator, like this is in terms of like thinking about the content creatorship. It's like as a content creator, I don't want to go live if there's going to be like 2 people notified. And then half the people are going to be like pissed off because then they come in late. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is just not really like smart. YouTube, love and light. You're really pissing me off. I may honestly just start going live on like some other platform then, if this is how we have to come down to it. Yeah. Because this is just, yeah. So, yeah, like, what is this? No. You're not motivating the content creator like this, and you're also not really, like, motivating the viewers. If you're going to be inconsistent as well and not even tell the content creator that you're not going to be promoting it after 3 views. You know, public live videos. It's just not smart. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, this is a real message to YouTube. You're starting to piss content creators off. And a lot of content creators do have this issue, and I know that for a fact. So this is, yeah, you guys, I'm putting, yeah, let's clear it. I'm going to put the link, okay, to the Twitter handle. It's like I have to be responsible for this, I guess. We cannot count on YouTube. So I'm going to, yeah, love and light. Let's clear it. I'm going to put the link to the Twitter handle. If getting notified is important to you, then definitely follow on the Twitter handle. I'm going to put the link here. Give me a second. That's like really irritating. Like people expect to be able to connect to their subscribers. Like if you're going to be selective with that, then what is going on? It's like you're controlling the relationship between the content and how it's delivered. Do you see what I'm saying? Like this is, yeah. So let me just get this link here. Let's clear the energy and ground, love and light. I'm very irritated with that though. Okay, it's like, and I think they don't even do, I'm starting to think that maybe they don't even do it for most of the videos. Like maybe for example, like if there are multiple people going live, they may not even they may not notify for like half of the people. So this is not cool. I think that they're doing something kind of strange even. Yeah, and to be quite honest, I think YouTube is starting to do some kind of weird stuff where they promote like certain videos, like the algorithm is not right because people are commenting. They're like, we used to get like way notified for the videos, and now it's like we're not getting notified. Like, it used to pop up for us, and it's not popping up anymore. So it's like, yeah, they're doing something a little bit strange there, I think. So if you're a content creator and you're on YouTube and this is happening to you, don't be frustrated. Yeah, don't be frustrated. I mean, you do definitely also want to check, but I've just noticed, because sometimes it's like 100 people will rush into the room. Sometimes it's like 4 people. It's like, no, 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 no. There's something very strange that they're doing with that. Okay, and they're thinking that they're smart. You're not smart. You're going to lose content creators like that. Yeah. People are already going on to different platforms. Like, I've seen it. They're actually using sometimes Instagram more. So it's like, I'm sorry. No. Yeah, it's like Cass is saying, I hardly ever get notified anymore. I just check in. So super dumb. You know, yeah, there's a YouTuber, he texts his followers from like some kind of number when he goes live. And honestly, that shit's so smart. Like, people get text messages. Like, would you guys be interested in that? Maybe that's the thing to do. Like, YouTube is making it harder for people to actually promote their content. So it makes people not want to be on YouTube anymore, just to be quite honest. Because it's like, how, if they're doing lives, if we're doing lives. But at this point, it's like, maybe it's for every other video too. It's like, they're not promoting certain videos, but they are promoting like others. Anyways, it would be kind of cool maybe if you guys could get like a text message from me. But obviously not to my personal number, because, oh my god, can you fucking imagine? I can't even, I'm getting already like, fucking weirdo texts and like, just like, how'd you get my number, bro? You know, and like emails from like trolls. It's like, can you imagine if I gave like my real phone number out? I wonder how this guy's doing it, because he's doing that and he's got a lot of followers. I bet that he got so fucking irritated with that the YouTube is not promoting. Yeah, no, he took matters into his own hands. It's like, you need another stream of yeah, sort of like, you know, connecting with your audience, which makes a lot of sense. So makes a lot of sense. So I may look into that, like how they're able to do that. If you guys would be interested, like, you'll get a little bloop, like notification text, and yeah, with a little message and like the link to the video. You guys are like, no, we hear too much of you. Oh, okay, I can't imagine. we all, it's all the time. Let's clear. Okay, but let's get into it, guys. Yeah, no, but it's just, okay. Let's get into the next sign, Venus in Capricorn. Venus in Capricorn is, let's clear. It's going to be retro, so we're looking back on things, definitely back on the past, you know, taking sort of a sober look at this and saying, well, what's real here? What's going on really? Saturn ruling Capricorn is a very sobering energy, and it is going to be brought to matters of Venus, which is kind of like that point of also what we create with, what is a real asset for us? What's a real resource for us? Yeah, and moon. And what is it that we actually, let's clear it. What is it that we really, we are inspired by? I hear it as well like this. So, interesting. Well, let's get into it. I'm going to put the timestamp. Let's get into the next sign we're going to jump into. Let's do Gemini. Let's clear the energy and ground. The timestamp 1404. Let's jump into it. I mean, to be fair, you know, I am not YouTube. I don't really know what it's like to run a platform, so I have to be also open-minded, I suppose, but like, give me a break. They have so many resources, they have so, yeah, and it's just, but I think that they're just doing it, they're trying to, well, I don't know, whatever it is. Let's just continue. All right, Gemini, wow, what are we getting into here for you? For Venus in Capricorn, this is a long-term cycle. We're definitely looking at, you know, just a mighty few months here. We're looking at ultimately November. We've already stepped into this cycle, November 5th, leading up into March 6th. This is carrying over 2021 to 2022, and very exciting. Yes, this is going to be definitely sort of, well, a sobering cycle. I hear it like this, Gemini. And wherever you have Gemini in your birth chart, let's get into it for you. What I'm getting right off the bat, there's something, I was meditating the energy, I'm seeing that there's something that you are, there's something you're kind of needing to address. The partner upright, yeah. For some of you, Gemini, I will be quite honest. Okay, someone is coming kind of to a point here with you, maybe, or vice versa. It's like, hi, so, yeah, what is the idea here? Yeah, with that. The partner upright, the bouquet in reverse, the ring in reverse. We're working with the Lenormand deck right now. Yeah, what is exactly your plan, your idea here? This can be, you know, something that you also want to get off the ground. There's a question of intention here. Okay, yep, the querent. There's a focus of like, well, what's really going on? Like, what's really, you know, a priority as well. For some of you, I'm just going to make it so clear. I mean, Venus does relate to partnerships. Saturn is the hardcore reality, truth. If something has been like kind of in out, I just don't think it's going to be, I just don't think it's going to be, okay, let's go. I just don't think it's going to be like on. I hear that. You know, for some of you, somebody may be coming out like, hey, Gemini, like, what's the deal here? And this could be a metaphor. Maybe it's all kind of like on an energetic level, like, you know, someone's kind of like, yep, the whip in reverse, trip, yeah. They feel like, let me give an example. Let's say someone has been really delayed with something. Okay, it's like in the back of their mind, like, I have to like get this like letter to like, I'm hearing my mom, take it as you will. The key in reverse, the coffin upright. Something that there's a limit. It's something with time. There's a time limit. Now, for some, there's just a moment though. I feel something is not going to be tolerated anymore. It's like, oh no, 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 no. This is though has to do with a love situation. I feel, Gemini. I feel like this is somebody at their limit. For some of you, I'm going to paint the picture. This is for some. This is one storyline. Someone has not committed. Okay, this has gotten very uncomfortable for somebody else. At first, it maybe was kind of interesting, actually. Wow, never met somebody who, like, kind of had an open mind when it came to, like, relationships. Maybe they're into, like, open relationships. This is just a very personal message, okay? I'm sorry if it's offensive to anybody, but, like, this is what it is. Yeah, wow, like, I can't believe it. Like, this and that. For those of you like, what's wrong with an open relationship? Whatever it is, let's clear it. I'm giving the perspective, and this is the energy. Let's clear the energy. Yeah, yo, the mount in the house. And the clover. Somebody was like, kind of like, they were living with someone. I don't know, take it as you will, but they were not really providing emotionally. Okay. What is going on? I'm so sorry. We don't have time for trolls. Goodbye. Okay, let's clear it. The ring in reverse, the bouquet. For some of you, it's like you're looking at this person on their phone. They're like flirting with people. It's like blatantly right in front of you, like while you're having like a romantic moment with them. For some of you, this person's giving you mixed signals, or you're getting the vibe of like, this is not really committed. I hear it like this. We're gonna have to get more clues on that ring in reverse. Let's clear the energy. Thank you, Stu Brunts, for the reminder. Thank you guys for the likes. I see 25 likes. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah. No. It's something not right. The whip on the ring in reverse, the dog leads you out. Some of you, there's an animal involved or something of this nature. There's something that is like there. So much so that you feel that, okay, let's clear. At least you guys are like friends. I hear that as well. I'm hearing Pisces. Something needs to give. I hear that with the ring in reverse and the dog leading you out. Like there's something that's absolutely not appropriate though still. Like it hasn't reached the point where you really are able to make something out of the situation. It's like you're living in the happy medium world a little bit and it's just too long. It's like that moment when you're in the pool for too long and you're getting cold and like pruny. Let's clear it. I gotta get out. I hear that. The dog. Yeah. Oh, I was like, if that card comes out, the fuckboy in reverse on the ring in reverse. For some of you, this is maybe you're dealing with someone who's like, I love my single life. I love to be like single. I'm independent and I'm this and I'm that. Well, okay, wonderful. Like that was a cute look for like 2 years. Now it's been 5 and I'm gonna move out. I'm hearing this is for some of you. You feel like you're having a full-blown relationship with somebody who won't call it that. This is for some. No, you saw a certain side to somebody as well. It's like, I'm turned off. The moon upright, the child in reverse. I feel that this is what you've been dealing with. I'm curious to see how your year leads out, Gemini, and as we move into March, when we step out of Venus and Cap. Some of you have had a lot of time to think about something, a really good look at something here. Like you've been giving someone, as you feel it, the benefit of the doubt. It's like, are they going to mature? Are they going to grow up? Are they going to like become, you know, the person I want them to be? I'm hearing like this. Like there's something here that tells me though that there was an expectation with the ring in reverse and the bouquet in reverse. Like this was something that someone had on their mind for years. I hear like this. Something very specific though. Oh, you know what? Let me type here. I'm going to pin this so I don't have to keep saying it. Okay. The moon upright, the child, yeah, this is something, maybe they even have a child, or you feel something's even like kind of weird. It's like off limits. It's like you feel you can't be fully open with this person, like talk to this person. It's really uncomfortable. It makes you feel uncomfortable. Yeah, you feel like you cannot connect to them truly. Like, I don't know why they're like playing this movie scene for me in the background, but they're not showing up themselves. Okay, well, for some of you, there's a social situation. Like, they are not telling you. For some of you, you're in a relationship with somebody who's not committed. I think it's just kind of like that. Letter upright, the box in reverse, the book in reverse. But like, why do we have the dog there? And we got that ring in reverse. But it's like, what tells me is that this is something that was set up to have an expectation. It wasn't really purely possibly like, oh, it's just like a friend situation. It was kind of maybe something that introduced itself in a certain space, maybe a friendship, but like there was the intention that there would be something more. Thank you, Stu Brunt, for your donation, your super chat, €2. Thank you so much for connecting. That's right, €2 or pounds? Pounds? Let's clear it. Where are you at, Stu? All right, let's continue. Thank you so much for your support. Very kind, very kind. Let's continue. Yeah, let's clear. No, some of you, you really maybe like, you felt like something was lined up. Let's clear the energy. Yeah. I think it's pounds. I don't know. My God, how could I forget? I lived in Italy for like a year. Pounds, Scotland. Oh, Scotland. Okay. Do I have to go to Scotland to spend it? All right. Imagine if that were the case. Like, imagine if YouTube like gave you like, you know, like a little like mini like card in the mail for each like currency. Okay, this month you earned like €2 from Scotland. Here you go, Nat. To go all the way to Scotland to use it. It would make sense why they're lacking with the other shit that they've got going on here with this, with the social media alerts. Okay, let's continue. No, some of you, this is somebody pissing you off. It's like, he's not being brave. I hear that. They're not showing up. I feel they're not being brave. The ring upright, Gemini with the coffin in reverse. It's like, you don't want to end it. There's somebody who doesn't want to end it, but they know that there is something, okay. There is something here. Okay, this dude says LOL. Nope, you don't need to come to Scotland. You don't need to come to Scotland, all right? Is that a good accent? Tell me honestly now. If it is, I'll continue the reading with it. No, Nat, we see you far enough from the TV screen. Okay. All right, the coffin in reverse. Whoa, we got the accent now. Let's continue. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine, like, if I started taking on the accent of the people who would super chat, the place that the super chat currency is from? It's like, imagine that. Oh my God. Got like someone like donating like Zimbabwe coins. It's like, hello. Is that how that sounds? Let's continue. Oh my God. No, Gemini, I feel like you tried to make light of the situation. Like, oh, truly, I feel like, or you've got a great, no. You're making light of a situation. This was truly something that was like, oh, damn. All right. All right. Well, hopefully. Okay. All right. The coffin. Yeah, no. This was something like, look, it was maybe very on off. Could be cross-watcher. Could be cross-watcher. Someone was very much like, honestly. Aw, thank you guys. That's very kind. Some of you maybe, you were with this, this kind of even looks like a little bit Scotlandish with the tower and the brush here. It's reminding me actually of something in Scotland. Are you a Gemini? I'm here, dancing queen, dun 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 dun, tambourine, oh yeah. Stu says, it's not an Edinburgh accent. Sounds like the Highlands though. Okay. Well, maybe keep donating. The accent will get stronger. Can you imagine? All right. Scotland, I might start screaming in Scottish. Oh, you're a Libra. Interesting. Okay, you're dealing with a Gemini? Let's clear it. Let's continue. All right. I'm here for you. Okay. All right, let's continue. All right. I'm hyping up my own trolls now. Okay, the coffin in reverse, the ring upright, the tower. Okay, no, for some of you, this person, maybe it was just mixed signals. It's like they weren't, like, maybe they would, you guys were good, you're making jokes, or you're trying to make light of a situation that really hurts. Let's be honest, Gemini. Okay, no, 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 no. Yes, yes. I see someone's like making jokes. They're laughing with the person they really want to be dating. Okay, it's like this is this is between me and. Oh, you know, I missed a train. I missed a flight actually to oh, this is gonna be offensive. Ireland. Ireland is it different from Scotland? Oh my God. That I'm gonna take my €2 back. My it's Scottish pounds. What what was it? Oh yeah, dear. You're not even listening to what I told you. Scotland. Okay. Where was it? It was oh, it's clear. Ireland. Scotland, Ireland. Yeah. This is I think that's a pretty good accent. What do you think, guys? Scotland, Ireland. All right. It was Edinburgh. I think I had a flight. I missed it. And went back. It was from Italy. I was going to go from Italy. It was beautiful. It was 12 delightful small towns in Ireland. Is that a good accent? Oh, Dublin. Yeah. I think it was... I can hear you laughing at me. All right, let's continue. There's an article that pops up. It says serious consequences for my accent. All right, let's just go back. I was gonna go to Edinburgh. I think it was. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Who knows? It was something. I missed the flight. That's the point. Never ended up there. And yeah, here we are. It's clearing around. Well, but which one, Ao? Apparently, it's not Edinburgh. It's a little bit of a Highlands. Oh my! All right. Oh my! Let's continue now. All right. It's fun. All right. All right. Let's get into it. Oh, really? Edinburgh. Okay. Okay. You're pronouncing it perfectly, Nat, but with the American accent. All right. Just side note. You're a tough critic. Or do you have a lot of Virgo on your chart? Let's continue. The snake, the lily. It's clear. All right. I feel like there's a smile where an F is given. Okay. All right, let's continue on to test paper. All right, did you consider teaching here too, or just coming through? I see a lot of Virgo energy. Yeah. I feel like you know how to smile when you really feel like people are not getting something right. Is it true? Let's continue. It's not quite a smile, Nat. It's a €2 Scottish pound. Okay, let's continue. You guys, Gemini, I feel like you're in love with someone. I feel like maybe you really love them. Let's clear it. But there's too much, like, I feel like there's not enough intimacy. This is for some. There's not there's not enough intimacy. The lily and the snake, it's like, she's treating me kind of like I'm like, you know, like a friend, but like, it's like, but I feel like there's more, like, the querent. For some of you, you're having, like, you're literally going on dates with this person. I'm hearing, I'm in mojito territory with, like, I'm hearing Czechoslovakia. I'm Czechoslovakia, dude. You're in love with this I just feel it. Okay, I see a moment where someone is giving themselves completely to someone. Let's clear it. I see Neptunian energy here. I'm surprised. Yeah, this is not really... I feel this is a very strong Pisces energy, like a strong Neptune. Even if you're a Gemini, I feel like you've probably got like a lot of Pisces in your chart somewhere. It's like you're basically... It's like, I know they're not... I'm hearing Yu-Gi-Oh! Brothers. I know they're not really giving me like the best they've got, but I'm still gonna like be in love. I hear that. I see someone showing up to like an arcade with someone. They're wearing like a leather jacket. Yeah, there's a lot of flirting, but it's like, you know that it's not really more than that. Oh, the birds and the rider. Now let's continue. Burp. It's like this person burps in front of you, like on your date. It's like you get the sensation they're not trying to be romantic, the vice in reverse, but like I see that you're still invested. So for how many of you so far is this the message? The clouds are bright, the mountain in reverse. Some of you go to the gym with this person. I feel you can't really fully... How do we say this, Gemini? It's like you know what you want out of the situation, but it's not happening, but then you continue to move along with it. With a smile on your face. It's like, you know this is not quite it. It's not quite where you want it to be at, the ring upright. But this is like really unfortunate. This is too much pressure. I feel like you're living the relationship almost like in silence on your own. The chat stopped. Are we here? We're okay? Are you all saging from the accent? This is my rendition of the accent. Just promise me it's not going to come back in the read. Let's clear it. God, putting my ancestor to shame. I don't know. He was like, I'm here. Okay, let's continue. Something about age. Maybe someone's a little too mature for you and you know it, but then you're still kind of like being like grandma has cookies with them. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm going to pull a long-term spread. Yeah, this is very immature. This is young. Let's clear it. Too young, too immature, like, and you know it, but then you're still friends. You keep the whole situation going in circles. Like, I can only imagine how triggering this may be sometimes, but I don't think about what I'm saying. I'm just channeling. The El Latte art, the tower. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who doesn't think before they talk to you. It's like they're being maybe kind of mean to you even, but you're like you're not really calling them out on it. I see like a teacher who still smiles at the student. They know that they're getting something wrong. Yeah, it's like, but you're still, kind of like stew with my accent, but let's clear it. You're still, you know, I'm still in love. It's like you're not breaking up with them kind of vibe. This is what I'm hearing. Let's get the Golden Nouveau Tarot deck. It's like your love interest can't stop playing video games. Like, I'm hearing pterodactyls are like my life. I hear that. They won't stop like not giving you what you need, but then you're like, but it's like we're kind of like broskies, like friends. Like, it's cool. It's like, yeah, but it's like you're not. I don't know. I think you want to be more assertive, Gemini. What do you think? Maybe these are like your friends looking in on this space with you. Let's get the cards. For some of you, you feel like you're not professional with something. I'm hearing RATK. I see you going to like a party with this person. You got like some kind of rave necklace around your, I almost said bracelet. You put a bracelet on your necklace. Okay, maybe he like gave you somebody gave someone a gift. It was not the point. I don't know. Maybe they give you like a ring pop. It's like, all right, I know, all right. He just kind of doesn't know what he's doing. I hear that. He doesn't really know. Let's pull. Like, maybe they're not, yeah, this is someone very young. Very young. For how many, is this your story? If this is your story, can you hit the like button? I see 43 likes right here. How many of you is this? Feel free to also type in the chat, Willow. I feel like you're in a space of like, I don't want to sacrifice like the friendship. I know it's not where it needs to be at, but like, you'd rather have like a friendship with this person than like nothing. I see you like in the car singing songs with this person. You're singing like Frank Sinatra songs with them. All or nothing at all. It's like you are kind of subliminally trying to tell them, hey, I need more than this, but you're not holding them to it. I see you get like fast food together. I'm on the fast, da, da, da. What's that song? Woo, it's cold. I need to get the heat on. Yeah, for some of you, this is just not where it needs to be at. And I'm getting hungry, you guys. Oh my God. Well, I take it as a clue. If you have an issue with a tarot reader eating during the reading, then this is a warning. The pizza is on its way. Take it as you will. I think we ate pizza during a reading for the Capricorn Iluzon Zahi reading. I'm telling you. Gemini, I feel like you're doing everything with this person, like you're acting like a couple, but there's no formalization. There's no formality. Sober girl. Pizza, I'm here. I think you like everything about the connection, but there's like one facet of it that irks you. Like, I'm hearing it doesn't feel right. Like, you feel like you're kind of losing your potential here in this situation. Maybe you're waiting for this person. I'm hearing Zane. But this is kind of hurtful. Like, I feel like you feel neglected. I feel you feel neglected. We're on Gemini right now. Maybe their behavior is a little rude sometimes even. This person's immature. I see like they're kind of like, they're like kind of treating you like their mom sometimes, or like yelling at you sometimes even. I don't know what that's about. It's like, but you tolerate it. It's like, well, what does tolerate mean? It's like, okay. It's like you go along with it. I want to know long term here with this. Because either this person is going to mature, they're going to put their Yu-Gi-Oh! Master cards away for a hot sec, or, okay, they're going to, like, they treat you like a Pokemon character. I don't know what, they're like, are you like, what are the names? Are you Pikachu, or are you like this? It's like, you need to really, yeah, or I feel like you're going to move on. So either there's a change that needs to be made. Judgment of Prey in the current state, for example. Let's clear it around. You guys, you get a very immature vibe with this person. It's like, I'm ready. No, I'm not. I'm ready. And then they like laugh about their own joke. Even, I don't know. What nothing wrong with anything, but it's just a vibe. You'll know. It's all everything all together. We need to know, Samantha. We need to know if this is going to change. Because if this is not going to change, like... someone's in Dinosaur's world? I don't know. It's like you feel like you're holding their hand in like Chuck E. Cheese a little bit. They think things are funny that are not funny to you. But I just keep hearing as well, like, they're kind of rude to you. There's a rude energy. But for some reason, I feel like, I don't know why, I keep hearing that you tolerate it or you're, like, dismissing it. Like, maybe you feel there's potential. Is that what it is, Gemini? Like, you're trying to say, maybe it's not, like, that bad. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like somebody just needs to grow up. And if they would grow up, that they would be like, you know, it's clear. Like, they're a perfect mate. But, that's clear. We're gonna have to read on that. Is that the case? Because, what's going on? This person is wasting so much time according to you. It's like, you're literally not even, like, promoting my content. I hear that. Someone feels this person is a time waster. Like, you can't get down to, it's like maybe you've been doing your homework together. It's like, oh, come on, okay, focus. I see you like trying to like talk to like an erratic like monkey, but you're trying to get business done with them. But they're like running around laughing like, wah! It's like they're so funny to them. But it's kind of like even disrespectful at some point. You're like, okay, but you're trying not to read it like that. But let's clear it. Gemini, I feel like you're really pissed off though at a certain point. You feel like it's inconsiderate. It's not serious. Yeah, I know. Somebody feels that they're at yeah, they're at Chuck E. Cheese right now with this person. For some, maybe it's emotionally. For some, it's financially. Someone's not holding up their end of the bargain. For some, like, I'm hearing, she would be perfect. They would be perfect if only that one thing. There's something unreliable. Yeah. Somebody's getting really pissed off with the Judgment card upright in the Knight of Pentacles. Like, where the fuck are you? You're not being your word. I hear that as well. This is like someone who maybe in the past was like, I am like the Page of Pentacles. It's like, but then it's like he's acting like that with like his Pokemon cards. It's like he's applying what he promised to you to something else. It's like, this is not professional. I hear that even. Maybe you hired this person. Maybe it's a metaphor. Energetically, you invested in them. For some of you, I feel like you have to have like a separate life to balance out what's going on here. They're very silly. I see someone bonking someone in the head. They're like, boop, they like hit this person in the head. And they're like laughing hysterically. I think I think like you find it funny, but like not within the context of what's going on right now. If that makes sense. One-sided. They're making jokes, you guys. They're making jokes, like, they're talking in different accents. I hear this Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm here, want to go to the ocean, haha. They're laughing. This keeps coming through. It's coming through in the Virgo reading. Like, there's a point. I feel like you love these things about this person, but then you also are really, really getting irritated by them. Like, you feel there's no direction. Like, it's erratic. I see you going through a mall, holding someone's hand, but like, I don't know. Like, it's one of those moments where you send someone a romantic song and they don't really, like, register it. You know what I mean? It's like, I just sent him a Boyz II Men song and he was like, ha ha ha. Well, look, I just won this, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master contest. It's like, oh my god. But I feel you don't want to make a big deal out of it. Like, you don't want to hurt their feelings. I mean, I don't know. What is this about, Gemini? Is this like your sibling? I feel like it's a sibling energy a little bit. Let me wash my hands really quickly. For some of you, there's too much pressure. Still worries me. Wait a second. Correct me if I'm wrong. This whole evading energy where we're getting up and doing stuff in the middle of the reading came through in almost every Gemini reading so far. For the last month. Somebody is either avoiding talking about something very serious here. It's like, I'm hearing it's kind of unfortunate. Like, I feel like you feel something is like perfect, but it's just the factor. Some of you don't want to rush this person. Maybe you're trying to be empathic, understanding of where they're at. Maybe, for example, you hired somebody. Are we hearing that? It's almost the vibe of like, I really like the personality, but they're not being professional. I'm hearing something like this. Or they're just not, you're wondering, are they going to be fit for the role? For some of you, this really makes you sad. It's like, you don't want to think that that would be the factor that would break you guys up. Aww. Give me a second, guys. I feel like you're way invested, Gemini. I'm just going to finish this pizza really quickly. Okay, some of you feel you cannot trust this person, though. Like, I feel like you realize this circumstance and this so-called issue is really bleeding into many other industries. I don't know. Like, there's too much on the line. It's too risky. You don't want to depend on this person. I hear that. I'm hearing to represent you. Look, I feel like if this is a matter of investment, you're not gonna put that much in, and that's just what it's gonna have to come down to. Like, I'm sorry, it just doesn't make sense for me. Like, maybe you were not gonna pay someone yet for a gig until you kind of see the response. Like, Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate for some. I just keep getting that feeling. Like, that's what someone feels. So you are really invested, Gemini. You are really, really invested. Or someone is. Maybe this is also the other perspective of, like, I'm not invested. This is irritating them. They're halfway in, halfway out. Yeah. I think this is going to get to a point where it's not going to be tolerable anymore. It's going to be one or the other. Yeah, somebody on this side or that side of the connection is going to have to just be very brave and be like, hey, so yeah, we got to talk about this. Like, this is not making enough money. I hear that as well. And I see you, like, cleaning up, like, your boyfriend's markers. Markers at. Hey, Sean, I'm sorry. I know you love to, like, paint with those. I see someone, like, looking up a little bit like Puss in Boots. It's like, you know, let's clear it. What? What's wrong? Is it because, like, I pissed in my pants that one time? It's like, no. It's like, you're just being kind of immature. I hear that. Ace of Pentacles upright, the Tower in reverse. I just hear this. I see someone's, like, boyfriend is, like, I'm hearing they're painting the murals, the walls of, like, a building with, like, markers. I don't know what that is about. It's clear. I get, like, an erratic energy with the Fool upright, a little bit. Like, they're kind of all over the place. That's how someone else feels. They feel there's not enough, like, attention, like, one-on-one, like, intimate attention. For some of you, yeah, let's continue. Magician upright. There's a lot of love here. It's just part of the issue. It's like, but, like, I really love this person, but, like, some of you are trying to, like, counteract that vibration with, like, being silly for yourself, too. Like, I see you kind of also, like, getting, like, a little bit of a marker set and, like, trying to, like, do your own, like, thing, too. But it's, like, it's not really the point. It's, like, I just want you to be, like, you know, margarine instead of butter already. Maybe somebody feels like they're not letting loose in the connection, that Justice card. Maybe it's just kind of, like, uncomfortable, like, let's clear it. Someone feels there's no potential here. I'm so sorry. It's like, they kind of made their mind up. Like, this person is not going to ever get to that. No, really. They're looking at this person, Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, for what it is. You said that you were going to do that, and you didn't do it. You're literally, like, showing up, like, a monkey who doesn't know, like, even, like, business, even, yeah, but it's the irony. It's like, you know, monkey business. It's like something like this. I don't know. Someone's not being vulnerable, and that's just going to be the end of it. Like, somebody's also not being willing to get, how do we say, not opening their heart to this person, and I feel someone's going to come out of almost nowhere, be like, I'm a hopeless romantic. I need you to kind of be, like, more in line with that storyline. If you cannot be, like, more romantic with me, then I'm going to just move on. Love and light. Love and light. I do feel, though, that there is a moment coming. I see a puzzle. Let's clear it. I'm hearing crock pot. Somebody's, like, cooking something. It's like, yeah, so, like, think I'm gonna, like, be on the is this related to career in a big way for some? Like, there's something related to career that affects the emotional situation. Like, it's something indirect. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna be, like, moving here. I hear that. It's like we're pulling another Celtic cross. You guys, it's the repetitive rotunda energy. This came through in the Gemini reading. Yeah. Something is not amusing anymore. The Hermit in reverse. Magician in theme. Someone's going to move, maybe abroad. The sun is upright in the energetic pathway. You lead up with the Hermit in reverse. The values are not aligned. This is the issue. Is it, yeah. I hope my voice won't give out. Let's get, to a monthly spread. Yeah, you gave too many chances. Love and light. This is how somebody feels. 10 of Cups in reverse October. Something was getting very flaccid. I hear this. Something was just kind of getting very, like, flaccid. I don't know. Let's clear the energy. It's getting cold and wet. Somebody feels like they kind of get to the realization, like, they're not going to call me, like, Hermione Granger. I hear that. Their whole vibe was like, are you going to ever call me Hermione? It's like, it's a moment. I don't know. Let's clear it. I see someone start steering their gondola in a different direction. It's like, we're not going to Rome. We got to return the gondola. Like, we're not going to arrive in time. I hear that. What? Okay, so the Lovers are bright. This is Gemini. October, November, December. If this is going to be possible, so-called, you'll see it turn around mostly in December. Is that right? No, sorry. October, November. Yeah, December. Yeah. Maybe somebody even comes through and is like, hey, like, this is actually the situation. Like, it's like a shock. For somebody, maybe there's a misunderstanding. You'll know if that's your situation, I guess. January is the Page of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, there's actually something really exciting. Like, it is an opportunity. The Emperor is upright, leading out of the Page of Cups upright. Someone is going to possibly get really more serious here, actually. For a large group of you, there actually may be a turnaround here, big time, where somebody, like, kind of starts growing up kind of vibe. Like, there's something, I hear it as a misunderstanding, but it may be the kind of thing where it's like, I suddenly realize, like, this is worth it. I hear that. Oh, my God. Like, this is what yeah, there's something maybe, okay, is it karmic? Something they release even, or just something changes even in the environment. It's like, oh, I want that. Empress in reverse and the Emperor upright. They start, yeah, this is for some of you, there's some shift here. Let's clear it. There's something that transforms. Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords. If you walk away, I feel they're going to be like, no, you know, and they're going to want to, like, transform something here in some sense. March. King of Cups upright, yeah. I feel like you will reunite with this person. This is just what I'm getting. Empress, twice, in two separate decks. On one another, leading out into the last month of this transit. Someone is going to shape the fuck up. I hear it like this. No, yeah. It's like, they realize I need to change. I can't be, like, a movie scene director with no actors. Like, maybe they were even getting a little bit greedy, selfish with even their time. It's like, I'm spending everything on myself. I'm spending all this time on myself. It's like, I see, like, a tablet or a magazine. Someone's flipping through pages of, like, some kind of content. It's like, this is not realistic. Like, I need to shape up. I hear that again. It could be with you. Yeah, it could be that you want to get more, like, physically fit even. I see this. Let's clear it. Something really turns around. I see you gain, like, more sense of balance, momentum, even, like, so-called sense of control. You gain a sense of control with the connection, possibly. I don't really want to call it control, but the erratic energy I feel will be no longer. You'll know what you're working with, really, or you'll know what someone has in mind more in the tail end of this cycle. Let's get into, yeah, and if there is to be something that really becomes concrete of that, I feel that would be more August. About 5 months after March, let's clear it. About September even for some, let's clear it, yeah. But don't bank on it. Like, I think the more that you put so-called, like, pressure on this person, like, hey, you're gonna do it, hey, you're gonna do it, it's more like, oh, he's not doing it, I'm gonna step away. You know, I feel that might be more helpful, but you always take it as you will. Heed your personal intuition. It's a general video, and we're reading for thousands of people sometimes. Like, you gotta heed your intuition, and yeah. But in a general sense, like, I feel like if it's, like, really the vibe of, like, checking in and checking on them, like, are you doing it, are you doing it, like, it's gonna be less realized by them, interestingly. Interesting. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're more in a space of being like, what do I want to do now? Okay, I realize this is not, let's clear, this is not me, I hear that, this is not where I want to be at, and you making your decisions, I feel that's gonna be quite helpful for you. I think that's about it for this reading for Gemini. Let's move into the next sign. Some of you feeling alone. I feel like the less you sort of, we're still on Gemini, the less you sort of focus on that and, like, make it related to them and, like, you know, the more you're like, I'm alone, okay? Like, let me pretend that this person, maybe, this is a general video, this is general advice, but it's like, you know, the less you sort of put it on them and, like, try to have them, like, kind of come full circle with that, with you. Like, it's kind of like, imagine that they're not going to show up. Like, what are you going to do for yourself kind of vibe? Right? Like, the less you sort of have expectations, maybe. Let's move into... what sign? Capricorn. That tea is way too hot. Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your cycle. Oh my God. You ready? I feel like you're exhausted. No, you're beat. I'm hearing that. I'm beat. I hear that. Somebody dealing with a Pisces. Yeah. Big time water energy person here with a Queen of Cups in reverse. But big time water energy, even like information. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Some of you are really into this person, but you're very shy around them. Like, you don't want to make it obvious, maybe, that you like them. Page of Pentacles. Right. Well, if you've got Gemini in your chart, definitely check out the Gemini reading. If somebody's, like, hiding their love and, like, all this, and, like, they know they love them, but they're acting, like, very Yu-Gi-Oh brother with them, love and light, I don't know. That's not, I feel this person is going to really get turned off, love and light. Doesn't mean that you should always do what's right for you, but I'm just saying... Eight of Pentacles are bright. Oh my God. Okay, for some of you here, I feel like, yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Someone is hiding their love. Somebody's hiding their love. Somebody's hiding their love. Somebody's hiding their love. Love, 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 love. Hiding, hiding, hiding. Love, 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 love. Ba ba da ba da ba 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 ba. That's not gonna save the song right there. It's really out of my standard right now. I can't keep up with this. He's being really immature. Okay. Somebody's being totally immature with the Page of Cups in reverse. Like, not because they're immature, because they're literally, like, how do we say this? They're not being assertive with a certain vibe space. I hear that with the Page of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, that they know is necessary for them. Like the song Supergirl? Da da da. I'm getting the Gemini energy again. Someone's like on the keyboard. It's like maybe this is you with you. It's like you feel embarrassed even. Like, but then you're that's clear. No, I'm getting the Gemini energy. It's like, but then you keep doing the same thing. It's like, I know this is not my future. I must address what I'm feeling. Oh my God. But instead I'm gonna do the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, 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 yeah, no. Love and light, but this person's gonna move on. If this is literally like, let's clear it. The light that's shown on the stage for your relationship. Like, look at how many pentacles he's got. It's not about that. Somebody wants love with you, you guys. Somebody wants love with you. They want the, yeah. If you're, this is just, look at this spread, you guys. Look at this spread that we've got going on here. Like, literally, the High Priest in reverse. This is somebody who wants love from you, Capricorn. This is someone who wants love from you. The High Priest in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. Her currency is not like, it's just ironic at a certain point. It's like, will you still love me tomorrow? It's like, that's her question to you. You waltz onto stage like, I got my pentacle, 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 it's like, that's not the storefront that we're waiting outside of, okay? Clear it. No, I'm not going to put any more gas in the gondola for that. Okay, let's clear it. No, love and light, but like no more gas. Maybe you feel like you're getting excessive with something in your life. You're not being maybe open. Love and light, but it's just not like really balanced. Maybe this is you with you. You feel like you're overworking. I'm working like way too hard, but I feel like you're kind of, yeah, this reminds me of the Aries, yeah, from like a few months ago where someone was just doing the same thing over and over. But they knew that they were doing that and they just continued. It's like, I think it was something about someone using like a tarot card as a coaster at a certain point. Anyways, you take it as you will. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I just keep hearing it. It's like Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, la 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 la. They're thinking they can make something romantic out of this. I don't know about that. But love and light, maybe they're a little insecure. It's like, but I want to like have like a happy home life with her, and this is what's necessary. It's like this person's going on to Google like 1-800 how to like be like romantic, like you got this. I don't know where they're reading up on this, but they're telling them it's like you got to have like a stable job. It's like they literally avoid. Then they ran away from the connection. It's 8 o'clock. Like they should be done with work. They're still at work. Page of Pentacles, like okay, keep hearing it. Page of Pentacles, maybe they're trying to make this romantic. Oh God, no. Capricorn. Oh, let's clear it in the crown chakra. I mean, do you love her? I do. I'm hearing that. Then what are you doing? They don't have time to answer that question. They're just doing it. They're not thinking. This is somebody who's literally bypassing the heart chakra, and they're this is major imbalance, you guys. Love and light. Yeah, the rider. It's like they're going in circles. There's almost no direction. It's reminding me of the Gemini reading. So, someone works on a petroleum farm, something like this. Petroleum. Okay, the rider. I'm hearing he's resisting me. He's resisting my love. I hear that. Yeah. He thinks that it's about the rock and like how big it is. No. He needs to first like harness the heart chakra with me, and then we will like work on the farm together. I hear that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing I'm lonely. This person's trying to tell them, you're really hurting my feelings. This is like really hurtful, like you being so much into your work. I hear it like this. I see like a crying hamster. It's like, you don't understand. Like I'm hearing Michael Groban. I need you to send me Michael Groban songs, you know? You raise me high. Like, what is this? You're being mean. I even hear that. This person feels neglected with the Page of Pentacles, but they're so stuck in the rut of this thinking, like, they don't even realize. It's like the owner like thinks they're heroic for like leaving the hamster. At home without a cage. It's like, at least tell me like that's what you're doing. At least give heads up warning to the hamster, like, hey, I don't have a cage for you yet, but I'm going out to like find the proper cage. This is kind of sad, you guys. The hamster is like, they're literally like standing in the doorway as this person closes it. It's like, you're not even telling me like when you're coming back home. Like, let's clear it. Yeah, they leave him in total wonderland. You'll never know. But it's like, because they're not registering that, yeah, totally closing the heart chakra, you guys, like completely. I don't think it's in bad intention. It's just, it's like, how do we say it? Like, it's not acknowledging. Like, but it's like weird because I feel like they know that's important, but then they run away from it. It's almost like kind of like performance anxiety. It's like, I can't address the heart chakra yet. It's like I have to have like my pentacles in all up in alignment. It's clear. My pentacles in alignment. Is it buffering? But the point is really the heart chakra. And that's the point, is to like acknowledge it. It's not like you have to have your pentacles in a row before you address the heart chakra. Can you guys hear me? Someone says it's buffering. Okay. Yeah, it's like, maybe the timing is all off. Like, they're not understanding, like, you're saying, I need you to be romantic. But to them, it's like, that's like scary to them unless they feel that they're, this is not it, bro. Let's clear it. I'm sorry. Need my pentacles, 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 pentacles. It's like, are you like a R2D2? What's that? R2D2? Like Robo Bay? I don't want to be with a robot. I don't want to be like you're basically just like gonna just be, I don't know. You have to offer me love. I can't have you just be offering me pentacles, like your success. For some, this is probably somebody who has a lot of Earth in their chart. Oh, interesting. You told him that. Interesting. Let's clear the energy. Let's clear the energy. Yeah, this was getting you all fucked up in your head too. This is what I'm gunning. Like, hopefully not, but like in the sense of saying it's making you feel imbalanced. Uh-oh, my voice is getting out again. The letter in reversed. Something just popped up. My email from a fashion company, it says Salomon. Okay, Salomon. It's like they ran away. It's like, bro, like, it's really, like, not broken. It's like, no, I have an issue, I gotta fix it. It's like, no, you're trying to tell them, you're not broken to me. You're perfect to me. I see someone pushing someone's bangs to the side. It's like, no, I'm sorry. I don't see it like that. This is the type of person who says, I can't be in a relationship until, but whatever, if it is what it is. Do they want to really, like, you know, leave the connection? I'm curious, if you were to leave this connection, how would they react? Oh, great. They're lost, you guys. Blood and light. No, they're completely lost. Completely. They need to go through the woos of life. They maybe have to date someone else, realize that that's not it, come back and realize, oh, shit. They're also really too focused on maybe like what their family expects of them. This is a cultural situation. How many of you is there culture involved? They're following, they're kind of like a robo-mouse. They're, how do we say it? They're kind of in a haze. It's reminding me a little bit of the Aries reading with the Six of Wands. You guys remember that from last night? We do have the Six of Wands here. It's like taboo, I hear that. I mean, that's too bad. Yeah. For some of you, they're really, how do I say this? It's like they're a little bit, they're not thinking for themselves. Let me get some honey in the tea. It's like, do you make me happy? It's like, yeah. I mean, do you make me happy? Hold on. Do I make you happy? It's like, yeah. it's like, okay, then what? It's like they're not clicking the concept here together, like A and B. Oh my god. Does maple syrup help with the throat? I'm gonna put it in there anyways. Get some zinc. Organic maple syrup. Where's the honey at? Don't tell me I refrigerated the honey. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard now. How will we ever heat this up? Let me see. Okay, now my question is, those of you who are cross-watching for the Capricorn, or if you are the Capricorn and you're dealing with someone like this, it could be any which way. It could be the Queen of Cups as well. It's like somebody was not, yeah, whatever it is. Maybe you felt like there was potential or whatever. Let's clear it. I feel like it's really the other way around. I want to know where you're headed to, because you cannot be waiting on this person to figure out that they're lost in their life. It's like you also have to make your way, you know? So where do you continue going in a sense? Oh god, here we go. It's my voice. I need some honey. For some of you, there's a lack of initiative, there's a lack of direction and purpose, like, but we're not talking, I mean, look, they got the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. It's not Page of Pentacles, actually. It's not that they don't have direction, it's that it's a question of balance. I think that your idea of direction is different than theirs. It's like you have different things in mind. It's like we have to have, whoa, I saw myself on this green coming back into the screen. It's interesting. You have something completely different in mind when it comes to balance and the concept of like love, truly, if I were to say it like that. This person is lost, you guys. They're really in a different world, and Cool. I will look into that. Coconut oil for the throat, yeah? I think there's ginger in there. We'll definitely be doing a lot of teas. Okay. Yeah, no, they're not really aware that maybe you're the one yet. I don't know what even that means. Like, they don't know that you are, like, let's clear it. They don't know what they want, but, oh, yeah, they're hijacked. Love and light, but they are. They got someone else's energy kind of, let's clear it. They got, they're too, yeah. This is the Aries reading from last night. They are way too on a one-track even situation here with the Page of Pentacles, but they're like they're stuck in video game world with like someone else's life though. I gotta get to the last pentacle before it's sundown. It's like that's maybe their parents' value. Yeah, they're lost, you guys. I want to know where you're going. I want to know where you're going. Where are you going? Where are you going, my friend? Da 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 da. It's one of those readings where I want to do a reading just for the cross-watcher. No. Let's do we'll do a monthly on this. Let's go into, yeah, October. Let's clear it. Somebody said something that really hurt someone's feelings. It's like, hey, you really kind of just are showing me that I'm not really it for you. Got the Queen of Wands up right in the current state. I feel like you're going to be doing you. You are doing you. I see you stepping into you, getting more into the Queen of Wands energy. It's kind of a blessing in disguise, if we're quite honest. It's like, oh, great. The fact that they're not showing me any of the so-called attention that I thought I wanted from them. Well, okay, I'm going to just focus on myself. Or that you, at a certain point, felt you wanted from them. Yeah. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, some of you are going to find love. This is for some of you in There's no question. November, December, Jan, Feb. There's a love story here with the Two of Cups upright, for sure. It's a renewal energy. Yeah. It's the type of thing where, like, you're just going to be so excited. Like, I see you talking a lot with this person, going back and forth with texts. Like, okay, Two of Wands upright, Ace of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. It's a butterflies energy. March, April, May, yeah. Some of you, I feel like that's gonna be your forever person. You may get married to this person or start a business with them, have a long-term situation. The Two of Cups in February. And they may be an Aquarius. I hear that a Leo even. Ace of Pentacles upright on the Two of Cups. There's something so sensational. You know, I feel like, yeah. It's like everything that they didn't give you, like, in the beginning of this reading kind of vibe. I feel that's going to come through. Itching my left palm. Something with finances. Some of you are going to meet someone who's fucking loaded. Not that that's, like, the be-all, end-all. It's just, like, it happens to be, maybe. Maybe you find this out. Maybe it's, like, their family's, like, wealthy or something like this. But you find it out later on, like... You're going to be in a different world, you guys. Let's clear it. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, you guys. Yeah, this is coming through. I like it that it's coming through with the Two of Cups, though, because we're not seeing that Page of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. No. With the High Priestess in reverse, Queen of Wands, no. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, We're seeing the King of Pentacles upright with the Eight of Pentacles upright on the Two of Cups upright with the Ace of Pentacles. You're getting a commitment here. This is in February. Let's clear it. You're going to be really busy. Possibly for some, there are going to be a lot of friends here. People are, like, shouting outside. Exactly, yeah. You're going to have epiphanies even, like, about what your type is. I feel that way with February, yeah. I see you going to the zoo, petting animals with someone. You're, like, on a farm. Yeah. Oh, my God. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. Some of you are going to be shocked, surprised, like, absolutely here with the King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles on the Two of Cups. Like, there's something here so interesting. We have the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's going to turn into, like, a theme song. The beginning of every reading will start out like that. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, la, 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 la. Yeah. I think maybe the ratio of viewers would turn from, like, Pisces to, like, Capricorn. Pentacles, what? You said Pentacle where or not? What? Suddenly, like, breaking news. All Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus readers suddenly turning in to Alchemy. They'll be, like, commenting, like apocalyptic style. Pentacles where? Oh my God. Breaking news. Suddenly, like, the comments have reached over, like, 1,000. Okay. All right. I love your comments, by the way, guys. All right, let's continue. Let's clear. No. It's everything. Like, you guys, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. What would I wear, though, if I were to, like, intro? Okay, anyways. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I can't stop thinking of it like that. Oh, man. It's like the yod thing. No, this is someone, you guys, you're going to meet somebody. Again, I'm hearing they're loaded. It's like their bucket list is, like, making you happy. Love and light. This is for some of you. They want to, like, invest everything into you. Oh, my God. Four of Wands, baby. Boo. Nine of fucking Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. La 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 la. Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like you will figure out, like, that they're kind of. You figure out they're, like, loaded after the fact, though. It's like you went on a few dates. Like, the point is the Two of Cups. We got that first. It's like first you fall in love with who they are, and then it's like 5 dates in, they're like, yeah, so, like, my aunt owns, like, the Swiss chocolate make factory, something like this. Swiss Army knife. They own this, like, Swiss company or something. Let's call it Swiss Army knife. But they say it, like, chill, you know? It's like, yeah, so, yeah, you like dressing in like chocolate? I'm hearing dressing in I'm hearing Dr. Bills, dollar bills. Like, I don't know. It's like, this is while you're like fourth date in. It's like, what? It's like, what? Okay, the hypers is like, let's clear it. What? They maybe have a family member here, yeah, who's like famous even or something. But you figure this out later. Let's clear it. You realize that they were like willing to spend on you. Maybe it's a metaphor. It's like, who is this? John with his dog John was blinging his dog out. He was saying in the Scorpio reading. You guys, yeah. It's like, love it for saying, but it's also like, yeah. So, you know, I'm like a multi-millionaire. I hear that. And for some of you, it's just gotta be honest. Lovingly Petra, that's not the case. We are not tolerant of the lower vibrations of love interpretation. Maybe tarot isn't for you, my friend. Ciao, baby, ciao, 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 baby, ciao, ciao. I'm sorry, it was like the fourth comment by now. That was just kind of like, okay, let's like love and light. Let's turn it around. We got to raise the vibration here. Of course, you're not going to manifest if you're not in the high vibe. This is right. Why we're getting serious. Knight of Cups with what's not working out as well. Maybe you got to treat Page of Pentacles, dude, like, okay, this is not where it's at. Okay, and you kind of have to like dismiss his Eight of Pentacles so that you can get into the vibe with him of the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? Well, then with the Two of Cups, like, let's clear it. For some of you, I mean, I don't want to hold you. It's clear during Capricorn reading. Oh my God. Some of you dealing with someone who's got a lot of Capricorn, but I think, you know, truly for some, there is a moment. Yeah, there's a moment, and caveat, I mean, obviously messages could be taken perceived in a number of ways, but that's where your intuition comes into play. So, let's clear. For some of you, though, like, you have to, I don't want you to hold out on Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, dude. But to bring you the Two of Cups, I think, like, it's just a matter of you getting into the Queen of Wands at this point. Okay, we don't see the Two of Cups until a few months down the line. So just kind of, like, sit back, be like, I'm going to enjoy my holiday. Yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands, right? Like, this is you. Like, I'm not waiting for him to literally be the Knight of Cups. I'm going to treat myself. I'm hearing ladies' night and the feelings right. The ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. You're going to do you. You're going to focus on you. Oh, I feel like I'm hearing order in the court. Like, they're going to return. Hey, they might be like back from a long journey of realizing that lifestyle wasn't going to go anywhere with them. It's like, hey, I realize, like, you're it. I hear that. The Fool and the Ace of Swords, again, coming through. They could be an Aquarius. They want to offer you marriage, no question. Hey, stop. They don't want to see you, like, getting jiggy on your own. I hear that. They're now coming through with the Hierophant, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like, I see them taking your Queen of Wands, but hey, she's, like, living her best life on her own. Like, what the hell? Hey, no. Queen of Wands in reverse. Stop. Yeah. Hi. Let's, like, get married. Yeah, the Hierophant. No, really. Take it as you will. I'm not saying it's always going to be the same. Well, you take it as you will. We're talking energy here. We're not really talking people, right? It's more like energy. Am I ready to experience the King of Pentacles upright with the Eight of Pentacles upright with the Two of Cups upright? Then, you know what? People are, like, yelling. Then, yeah, let's clear. Then I got to set that as a standard. And I'm going to be the Queen of Wands upright until then. I'm not going to be like, where art thou? I hear that. Wait, I know. It's another pentacle. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait. Yeah, don't be waiting it out. Like, and this is the same message as Gemini. Like, maybe it would be helpful not to, like, put the expectation. Okay. The expectation on this person to change. Like, right? The Queen of Wands is not going to be like, hey. She's not going to be nagging Pagey of Pence, you know, to, like, she's not going to talk sense about the Eight of Pentacles. She realizes that he's too far in. thinking more about, yeah, even sense at that point. It's like, this is not relatable. So she's going to step out, and I feel like you're going to change the subject matter altogether. Let's clear it. It's kind of futile. The Queen of Wands realizes she's not going to waste her time. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful. Let's get into the next reading here. Cause it's ladies' night and the feeling's right. And da 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 da. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Maybe they even like see you kind of being like all single and shy. It's like, oh my God, they see your Facebook. You like posted a picture somewhere. It's like, yeah, it has to make sense though for them, like, and that will take time. Let's move into the next sign. Cancer. We did do Cancer, right? Yeah. I'm trying to understand how I can translate the time. I see 85 minutes and like 30 seconds on the time, but it doesn't add up in terms of the timestamps, like, you know? So we have to convert it. After 59 minutes and 59 seconds, and it switches to, yeah. So what's the conversion of 85 minutes? Because then I tried to convert it, and I think I did it wrong in the last videos, and it's like totally wrong. The timestamps, I had to go back and change it. By the way, they're updated now though. But yeah, I had to go back and change it for the December reading. It was like, you click on Leo, it goes to like, hi Aquarius, you know, it's all fucked up. It's all messed up. 80, how do we say 85? Anybody know the translation? Any math wizards in the room? Hello? What sign are we on? Oh, right, Cancer. What's with all the silence? Oh my God. Wow, okay, Cancer. I see like a scorpion crawling here. I don't know what that's alluding to. Let's get into it. We're looking at Venus and Capricorn. Let's clear it down the back. Some of you here, you got to clear something in the environment. Something is not healthy. It's like taking your energy, your time. It's draining you, honestly, to be quite honest, Cancer. I feel that it's something that you really want to address sooner than later. I hear it like this. Otherwise, it's just going to keep on getting really out of control here. I see it like this. Some of you want to tell someone how you feel, like, once and for all. We're reading on the months between November 5th to March 6th. Yeah, there's something you want to clarify, clear out, call it out. Hey, it's not working. Hey, sorry, I'm not here for this. This is something super, like, shady. I hear that. Seven of Cups upright up top. The Ace of Wands upright in the current state fight. Yeah, this is something super, like, It's like even something someone wanted you to get involved in. It's like dark. It's something really dark. I don't know. I don't know what that is about. Temperance are bright. Leads out in the final position, yeah. Some of you may have to actually move. Yeah, you got the Seven of Swords in your theme. Some of you really gotta like clear it for real, for real. What is this related to? Yeah. This is even something that's like just going on and on forever, and it's not really addressing your needs the way that you feel your needs. This is maybe someone who's being really petty with you even. This person is like a doofus, love and light. They're kind of a dick. I'm hearing that as well, love and light, but they're not appropriate. I hear that. When it comes to your standards, your needs, no, they're not showing up. They're not it. Sorry, goodbye. You're not it. Love and light. This is for some of you with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Mirroring. It's all just heartache. It's just heartache with this person. Queen of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups in between the two. In reverse. You got the Three of Swords in reverse sitting on the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing you're a dick. I hear that. You're a doofus. I hear that. Oh my god. You got the Seven of Swords crowning that with the Three of Swords in reverse. This is something that you realize, like, you're not going to be able to talk sense into this. It's better to just release it and just, like, let it go. Some of you may have to block somebody. I hear that. Oh, let's clear the energy and ground. No, you're over it. This is for some of you. Someone is a doctor. They have an attitude with you. They got too much ego. Okay, so I'm curious to know where you're going to be headed with this. Somebody has a dog. For some of you, someone's very immature. And yeah, I get that you're going to be moving on, Cancer. I see you meeting someone new. Love and light, for those of you who know what this is, you're moving on, you're clearing it out, and you're going to be meeting someone new. Somebody who is actually respectful, somebody who shows up for you, somebody who's going to speak to you in the proper way. This is the energy that is coming in for you. The Two of Cups leads out of the Seven of Swords with the Three of Swords, and all of that garbage truck nonsense, like convo even that you're having with this person. Let's clear it. This is so not it. I repeat, so not it. This is just so karmic. It's like obvious. Okay, it's like, and I think it's gonna get to the point where you realize like this is not worth it. Okay, like sure I could continue in the situation. No, let's clear it. It's karmic. I hear that. So let me get something on my lips really quickly. Give me a second. Some of you are gonna be investing in something that's way like I see you taking what you spent in one area of life and you put it somewhere else. Everything turns around. Everything just like when you make this one little change, everything else sort of changes along with. If that makes sense. For some of you, this is your health. Some of you, for whatever reason, like you were really maybe worried about making this change. I feel like you're going to get to the point where it's like, fuck no, I'm going to invest in myself. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm not going to give that energy space any more of my time or my attention. That's that. Some of you are literally putting somebody on block. You're ignoring someone. You're totally out of like a mindset even altogether with someone or something. Like I see you just changing the way that you look at life. Like I want to be happy. I hear that as well. There's no reason why I should be like giving attention in my precious time to things that are just like truly like disturbing even with the Seven of Swords and the Three. Like, yeah. Yeah, no. I see you really are going to be in a new world. You lead out with that Two of Cups. Some of you, yeah. Let's move into the monthly spread. And stay tuned for the December readings where we will hit more on these themes and concepts. Greater length. This is just the Venus and Capricorn cycle. So, yeah, let's clear it. Heads up if this is your first time viewing. Yeah, there was a lot of bullshit here in October. A lot. A lot. Two of Cups. This was the height of it. I see that you snap out of something in December. There's something you absolutely clear out officially with Two of Swords of Bright. I'm hearing it's over. That's it. I am done. I hear that. Two of Swords of Bright. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I see you getting like furious, kind of angry with something. Nine of Swords in reverse but I see it as constructive. I see it with direction. November, December, Jan. January is the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're gonna be on fucking fire here. Like, I don't listen to that anymore. I don't participate in those conversations anymore. I'm not here for that anymore. Three of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing it's over. That's no. October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March. Some of you gonna sell a business. I see you putting so much more into yourself. This is really refreshing. Oh my God, in a Cancer reading, especially October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March, April, because Cancers can tend to really give of themselves. Like, this is where it turns around and it's like, you know what? Like, that's so sweet. Yeah, it's like, this is where you give it back to yourself, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be that person people don't recognize anymore. Oh, she's a bad bitch now. I'm hearing that Lovers in reverse. You guys. March, April, May. I see you like getting in shape. It's like I don't have any wiggle room anymore. Okay, to be anything but the best, but the greatest. I see you like set the mic down after that and you like leave the stage, 10 of Cups upright. Like you're not getting all caught up, okay, in the so-called drama anymore of whatever was not in alignment with you, whatever it was at the end of it. It just really doesn't matter, okay? That's really kind of what I'm saying. This is October, November. I see you feeling so good with something. I see you feeling so like lit. You're lit up, Cancer, with something. Like you actually feel good with something here. Wow, it's like I'm finally investing in myself. I'm finally doing the things for myself that I wanted to do. I'm finally letting go of the trashy, like, I'm hearing hopscotch talk that I was having with that loser. I hear that love and light, but I'm hearing Pisces, Cancer. You were really maybe just kind of, Seven of Cups in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse with the Two of Swords upright. I see you getting hot with something. Like, you got fucking savage even. A Cancer getting savage? Oh, wow. That's a good time for the rest of the zodiac. Cancer is the IC. It is the sort of the lowest point of the birth chart. All energies, in a way, they form the root point with the IC. And that's where all energies, they are related to one another. It's not about like, oh, it's just this or just that, or it's just Cancer, it's just Sagittarius, it's everything all together. So yeah, it's very interesting. Clear it. Yeah, you are stepping out of the like, you're going zooming out and you're looking at the whole macro image here. You're not getting so sensitive. Let's clear it. Oh, but I feel bad for him. I don't want to let him go. It's like, let him literally feel himself falling, okay, down the trash chute. No, but like he needs to feel it. I see a Cancer getting really like strong-willed, okay? Boss bitch. That's right, Alwyn. Let's clear it. I just get it like you're losing the sensitivity and the sentimentality. I wonder if that's a chord that you've cleared with the Two of Cups in reverse, because something has definitely changed with that. How do you go from, yeah, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, like, you know, it's like, I'm hearing mirror on the wall. Oh, no, please, you release something. Two of Cups in reverse. So now we have the Two of Swords upright. This came through, actually, in your Mars and Scorpio reading, which was such an interesting reading. Definitely check it out. Yeah, it was something about, like, Kundalini yoga and, like, pranic energy flow and, like, breathing practices. I feel like you released something so heavy here. It's just fantastic. Let's just really, really celebrate. I hear it like that. Let's clear it. Very impressive. Two of Swords upright. We were saying someone's dressed in, like, all white, something like this. Let's clear it. All white, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Let's clear it again. November, December, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. I feel like some of your friends will be like, whoa, oh my God, you're all different now. It's like, yeah, I'm hearing that. December, Jan, Feb, March. But you don't have time to explain. June, you're on a roll. June, the moon with the Ten of Cups. You're going to be manifesting something here. You're going to be manifesting something here. I feel like you're moving fully out of certain scenarios that have absolutely nothing there for you as you feel it. Moving into storylines that really kind of invite you to discover more of who you are. Like, this is where you're not going to be wasting your time, wasting your energy, wasting your finances, wasting all blah, 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 blah. Okay, no. You're getting prioritized. You're getting fucking, like, tight at the belt as well with that. I hear that. Two of Pentacles. Let's clear it. No, yeah. You're also maybe getting really fit with something. You're getting physically fit with the Two of Pentacles. Let's clear it. I'm hearing after the gym, I do this, then I would do that. I wake up and I do this and that. You're like getting so focused. Like you don't want to be halfway in, halfway out anymore. Yeah, let's clear it. Some of you are also just like being very like, you're saving your time, okay? You're prioritizing your time to do certain things and other things at other times. Like, no more of this, like, maybe it's like Monday. I don't know. Let's clear it. Ace of Swords in reverse. No. It's a sentimentality as well, though. That is really, you're just releasing. You're not getting pulled by energetic attachments, you know, emotional sort of sensations. It's like, what is my fucking plan? I hear that. What's my focus? I hear that. What is my fucking focus? You're staying, you know, grounded. I hear that as well. Ace of Swords, lovely, Cancer. Some of you have a question here. In July, we're moving past this Venus and Capricorn. Spirit wants you to be aware of something here. There's something that you have coming. I feel like you're going to have to make a decision. It is a matter of, are you going to, maybe you're even saving up for something. It's a question of investment with the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is in July. Let's clear it. Some of you here are thinking about the next steps and stages. Maybe you're thinking of partnering up with somebody. I see that with the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. There's a question of where you are carrying this growth too. It's very exciting. So let's get into the next sign here. And we're going to move into which sign? Did we do a whatever, we're good with Cancer. Let's move into the next sign, Libra. Libra, let's clear it. What's the timestamp on this? 100 minutes and 52 seconds is... about an hour and 40 minutes, is it? Yeah, but sheesh, Cancer. I just see you getting very focused and religious even with something, very sort of like timely with something. You're getting tough with something. Libra, let's get into it. Some of you have met someone, Libra. I hear it like this. Let's see here further what's coming through. This is Venus and Capricorn. We're looking at a relatively lengthy cycle between November 5th approximately and March 6th, 2021, 2022. What's going on? Some of you are thinking about someone from the past. It's like, hey, like, I don't know what I should do here. I hear that. Queen of Cups upright, Eight of Swords upright, Ten of Pentacles upright. Some of you here are really thinking about someone. It's like, what am I going to do about this person? I hear that. Queen of Cups upright. Some of you feel really hurt by someone. It's like, hey, where did they go? Three of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups upright. Hey, I hear that. Four of Wands in reverse. We're in the Queen of Cups upright. Ten of Pentacles upright. Eight of Swords upright. Ace of Cups. Hey, I'm hearing that again. Okay, well, if you're dealing with a Cancer, water sign, check out the Gemini reading. Also check out the Cancer reading. If there was any baloney going on here, I feel that this is not going to be permitted anymore. I hear it like this. This is also reminding me of the Capricorn reading. Hello? This damn thing, I keep forgetting. It just turns off every so often. All right. I have to remember to plug it in. Where did it end? What was the last thing you guys heard? Bye, guys. Do you guys remember what the last was? Let me go back and see. Yeah, there is definitely a warning, though. I was saying that there's a warning. Go check out. I feel like something is not going to be tolerated. Warning, though. I was saying, if it's not like fair and someone has been treating somebody imbalanced, it's not going to last. I hear it like this. Like if we were saying, if someone is not giving halfway, and it's, how do we say this? We said something like halfway, but not really fair. If something is not balanced, just in a very simple way, it's not gonna continue on. Love and light, but it's not. Yeah, let's clear it. If something is karmic, I feel like, and just like someone's been getting away with giving way less attention to someone than somebody else is giving them, that's not gonna last. Somebody here, you may lose somebody here with the Queen of Cups upright if we are not stepping forward and showing up truly. Queen of Cups upright, take it as you will. The Moon upright, yeah. This is somebody who's like, what happened? Like, where did she go? Like, this is your warning now. Like, if you care about this person, show up now, okay? Otherwise, you don't want to wait like 2-3 months and be like, what happened? Like, she's not talking to me like she used to anymore. Yeah. So for some, you take it as you will. Let's clear it. Let's move on. Let's pull the cards. Thank you guys for your likes here. Let me post this video on Twitter really quickly. Let's clear the energy around. Yeah. Yeah. Is this maybe even a contract with a company? Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse, Four Swords upright. Somebody was literally snoozing on their love. This won't last. It's not going to last. I'm sorry. No, Spirit's not going to allow that. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse, Justice upright. Okay, let's pull here a monthly spread. October. Let's clear it. October, Temperance in reverse. November, Five of Pentacles upright. This is kind of sad because I feel like someone thought, I have time, I'll get away with it, I can do, No. This person's going to check out. Definitely check out the Cancer reading. Nine of Wands upright in December. Jan, 2 of Wands, let's clear it in reverse. This is somebody pulling out of a business. Feb, Moon in reverse. March, Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of you, I hate to say it, you got 3 swords on the theme. Someone is gonna walk away. And this is a huge warning. This has been coming through for months now in your reading. Let's clear it and ground. This has been. This is somebody who's not showing up. They're not telling someone how they really feel. And that's that. Like, you're not going to expect the Queen of Cups to be upright forever, okay, with no balance, okay? This is somebody who's going to come out and just be like, hey, I'm sorry, I don't think it's working out anymore. And that's that. And they're literally going to just, like, kind of, like, stop answering your phone calls, stop answering your text messages. It's no more. There's no more of that. I hear it like this. Let's pull Celtic cross. Some of you put yourself on the line there. Somebody put themselves out on a limb with somebody. I hear it like this. Six of Pentacles in reverse in the recent past. The Hierophants in reverse in the current state. Yeah, somebody was not committing. They were not showing up. Eight of Wands in reverse. Someone feels it's a huge waste of their time. That's why somebody's stepping out. If they step out, it's because of that. There's too many games being played. Wheel of Fortune upright in the environment. This is maybe how you're, whatever it is. You're leading up with the 10 of Pentacles, yeah. You got the 3 of Swords again, reverse in the theme. This is something karmic. I feel like you're going to be making macro decisions here. Let's get into the next sign. We're going to get into the sign of, where are we at? Let's clear the energy around. Leo. All right, let's just jump right into it. 108. How many hours and minutes? 49. 1 hour 49. Leo. The comments are on, by the way, on this video right now. It should be. Let's clear the energy. Let's see if it is actually. I'm going to put the timestamps in the description below as well. Lagging, whatever. Okay, let's continue. So, Leo, I feel like right off the bat, there's something that you feel you need to be focused with. It's like, Okay, so I have like all these like weirdos. I don't know what that's alluding to. There's something that kind of bothering you. I get that, Leo. It's like, okay, so I have like all of these like, I don't know, maybe you have like trolls, maybe some of you are famous and like you're going through something. It's just, you have to keep your focus. Some of you here have like so-called haters. It's like, I cannot think about this. Four of Pentacles in reverse in the deep past. Emperor in reverse in the recent past. Some of you have been going through a really tough time maybe with your work. It's like, I feel like I'm not really like hitting the ball, I hear that, hard enough. Maybe this is you like with your expectations. You know, there's something that's not happening. Like maybe you feel low self-confidence here with some area of life with the Queen of Wands in reverse. I see you trying to keep yourself kind of grounded and focused. Advice is the Six of Swords upright, Four of Wands upright on the Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's continue. Something feels impossible, I hear that. But you're trying to keep your focus. Yeah, you're trying to stay grounded. I see that as well. Four of Swords upright, Death. I see that you're going to get more physically active. You want to get more into like your activities and getting serious with that. Like, I see you asking yourself, like, is this really worth it? Is this really where I want to be at? And trying to really answer those questions for yourself. Maybe you want to focus less on like, yeah, you want to be self-focused. I hear that. I'm hearing kind of self-centered, but from a vantage point of like, this is health, like, how do we say this? You want to be in an empowered state of mind and doing what you need to do to feel that way. Let's clear. Yeah, some of you have been going through too much here socially. Okay, feeling way too focused on like you got to go within. I hear that. Go with what you feel. King of Cups upright. Some of you doing a lot of meditation here. Yeah, the Hermit and the Theme, definitely. You might even be healing something. Let's move into the monthly spread, Leo. I gotta really do this reading quickly before my voice gives out again. Sorry guys, it's a little fast. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We're moving into the next sign. Oh, no, sorry, we're doing the monthly, yeah. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, some of you were like, I want to get out of here. I don't like this. I hear that. Seven of Swords upright in November. Wheel of Fortune reverse in October. There's something that you realize, though, like you have to be patient with. It's like, okay, I got to keep my like grounds here. Page of Wands upright. You're definitely moving through something here. Releasing something karmic for some of you. Queen of Cups. You're exhausted for some of you, Leo. I get that as well. Queen of Cups in reverse. Jan. Some of you are going to be, how do we say, you're on the verge. Maybe you're going to meet someone. You're going to reconnect with somebody, but it's like, you know, you can't do it until XYZ. Like there's something you really have to sort of like get balanced with or grounded with before you entertain whatever that storyline is. This is October, November, December, Jan, Feb. Let's clear it. March, you got 2. Tower in reverse, 5 Pentacles reverse. Some of you want to connect with someone, but it's like you feel like the circumstance isn't right yet. There is a question maybe of like sort of confidence. I feel like there's something maybe even that you're more focused on releasing. Yeah, okay. So if you're interested in somebody, I feel like it's really about the approach and you want to be balanced. Let's move into the next sign. We're going to move into the sign of Virgo. 112. Where? Some of you are going to move, Virgo. No question or doubt. You're going to be moving. Something very exciting. Very exciting. Ooh, my voice, you guys. Some of you are going to be moving, Virgo. You're going to be changing gears, okay, in a big way. I feel that some of you feel you're very focused. You want to be very focused on something. You want to get something off the ground, like quickly. I hear that as well. There's something, it's reminding me a little bit of the Cancer reading. Ace of Pentacles upright in the deep past. 9 of Wands in reverse. In the recent past, 3 of Cups in reverse in the current state. Oof, my voice, oh my God. I hope I'll make it to the end of the zodiac sign. The 9 of Pentacles upright. Okay, I'm not going to read them out. I'm going to talk as less as I can. Just pull the cards and I'll tell you what I think. Some of you are excited for something. You want to finish something quickly. I hear this. You want to go full-blown force ahead. You want to get really good at something. I hear that. Maybe you're training on something. You want to get physically active. I hear that maybe with someone, or there's something you want to get really show up in the space of like physically. There's a strong focus on how you're interacting with someone verbally, even I hear that, but physically it's maybe something like how you're going to show up for somebody. Yeah, in a big way. Now let's continue. I see you want to build momentum. By the way, guys, if Spirit does allow, we will go on members here. Hopefully tonight we'll talk about astrology. The transits have been absolutely, absolutely insane. So hopefully we'll do the weekly readings on members. And let me get the link as well to join members. Those of you who are not yet a member, you can join here. Join us on weekly. We're going to do a reading, hopefully for each of the signs, if my voice allows. And yeah, I'll also do the 48-hour reading. And okay, the Ace of Cups. There's something, Virgo, it's very exciting. I feel that you are getting so serious with something here. Like, you don't want to waste time with something here even. You don't want to like go halfway with something here. There is a big jump. You're making a huge shift here. I see it like this. Yeah. And I see that you're having a sort of even, how do we say? You're ready. I hear that. Let's move into the monthly breakdown. Let's clear it. I hear the theme for you is change. Your priorities as well. Changing priorities around here, yeah. I see you worrying a lot less about things that you were worried about at a certain point. Can you guys hear me well? Okay. October, yeah. I see that you've totally, like, come down to something with the King of Swords upright in October. There's something that you've, like, kind of had the vision of, the idea of, like, you've made it clear. You've made it so obvious for yourself. Like, maybe you called it out. Maybe you signed off even a contract. Like, the King of Swords upright is something very official. I see that you've sort of sided with something even here. It's like, okay, I see it for sure that way. I see you're, like, promising yourself something. Even, yeah. I see you're very focused, committed. It's exciting. Oh, Virgo, yeah. Six of Pentacles. Like, you're not getting, like, drawn out at sea. Like, it's really grounding. It's really nice. Nine of Cups in reverse in November. Some of you have a vision you're working towards. It's a meditative energy. Yep, it's your values. You're committing to them. This is Empress coming through. You know what you're doing, Virgo. You are going to manifest this. For some of you, yeah, you're saving your money. You're training on something. Six of Pentacles coming through. Some of you, this is a matter of your work, your job, it's hiring. Some of you have an epiphany in October. Even if it's not like, how do we say, like, it's, you're not too worried about it. I hear that. Just, that's the point. October, November, December, January is the Six of Pentacles upright. February is the Four of Cups upright. March is the Death card in reverse. I said the Devil in reverse. April is the Nine of Swords upright with the Strength card leading you out. Some of you here, you have something sensational here coming. There's a moment where your life is going to change, Virgo. Some of you, yeah, in a big way, like, this is huge. Your social life, your everyday life. Some of you want to move. The key on the Nine of Cups in reverse. I say don't rush it, but you take it as you will. The Two of the ways in the house. This is related to your health as well. Maybe you're like, hey, I want to do this. I know I want to do this, but I want to do it at the right time. I hear that. How do we say? Let's clear it. Some of you have something that you want to manifest with someone. The coffin on the Empress, but you don't want to just like run in the door like feeling unprepared. Six of Pentacles. Some of you have a proposal coming. This is in October. January. Very exciting. Six of Pentacles, right? You might be joining forces even with somebody. It's something like it's related to your social group, like your friends and such. Feeling some pressure on the heart chakra. Let's get a card really quickly there on that Six of Pentacles. It's a celebration for some of you. The Page of Wands, right? Yeah. Some of you are going to get popular, really popular, if you launch a business or something like this. Queen of Cups. Some of you may meet somebody. King of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse with the Tower mirroring the Queen of Cups. Some of you are you are wanting to be open-minded with how this moves forward. It's a little bit like nerve-wracking maybe for you too, though. It's like, oh my God, am I actually doing this? Maybe, for example, like you've never carried something out in a certain way. It's like now you're like getting brave with saying, hey, I'm gonna like just change. I'm hearing the subject. Like I'm just gonna kind of like start moving this direction. It reminds me of the Cancer reading. Like I see you kind of just taking the bull by the horns kind of energy. Like I'm just gonna kind of call it out. I hear that as well. Some of you want to show up here with someone, like to actually maybe physically show up. I hear that as well. Maybe if you were shy in the past, I see you not being shy anymore, especially with that Six of Pentacles in, was it February? There's something that you are representing even. Let's move into the next sign. Taurus, did we do Taurus? We did not do Taurus. Okay, let's do Taurus. Taurus, I see that you're worried about something or someone. It's like, is this okay? Are they okay? What's going on here? I see that you're thinking a lot about someone here or something. Maybe you're trying to figure something out. You feel someone's fishy. Yeah, you think someone's fishy as fuck. This is for some of you. They're fishy as all fuck. This is for some, possibly. It's like I see you doing a double take at someone. I almost get like, You're looking at me. I see you. Somebody arrives on a date with you. You see, like, they're driving up. You're watching them. You got your eye on them. It's like, what are they doing? I really want another tea. Will you guys give me a minute? I'll just heat it up really quickly. Oh, I can't drive away with the cord attached. the pump at the right. Gas station.
Powering on.
Get some hot water going.
9.5.
Taurus, I feel like if this is your story that you like just met this person. You like just met this person. Oh my God, you guys. I almost threw this away. You guys remember this? When we were assembling in the Gemini reading, when we were assembling the mic in the Gemini reading, I said, I bet you I'm going to just like think that that's a cotton ball, just throw it away. Well, I almost did it right there. Taurus, some of you are wondering if someone's your type. I see you really, really thinking like, is this person my type? Like, is there really potential here? I hear it like this. Some of you are worried. Maybe you just got out of a relationship. It's like, I don't want to be duped. Like, are they going to just be like my ex kind of vibe? This is for some. I see you really worried or concerned about something here. But let's pull the cards. Give me a second. I just need some tea for my throat really quickly, and then we will get back into it. Yeah. I think you got a lot of questions, Taurus, that you feel you need to have answered before you really can get really invested in this space. I see you not wanting to take risks. I see a little bit maybe of like paranoia here. Let's do a Celtic cross. Yeah. I see you're a little paranoid. It's like, I've spent so much time like dealing with like people like this. I just need to make sure that this is not going to be like a repeat of the same situation. I hear it like this. Page of Cups up right in the recent past. Yeah, some of you met somebody recently. You're like, are they the one? You're so worried. No, Virgo. I'm here, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn. Let's clear it, Taurus. I see you're so worried. Are they going to be like the same kind of person? I hear that. Hierophant upright. Someone is a Capricorn here. You don't really know about them much. I see you're like trying to figure out like, is it even worth my time? This is for some of you, possibly. Some of you are wondering, are we compatible? Let's clear it. Some of you, this is actually, it's a surprise? I don't know what that's about. Give me a sec. Some of you don't want to move too quickly with someone. Maybe you know the potential is there, but like you don't want to go too quickly. That's just what I'm hearing. Hopefully this is hot enough. Oh, well. All right. Some of you, this is an employer. It's like, maybe you were like traumatized by your last job. It's like, I don't want like to end up in a situation like that again. I hear it like this. Look, Taurus, I don't want to say you're like jaded, but gosh, it's like I see you just have very particular things in mind now before you entertain any new opportunities, be it work, be it love, whatever it is. Yeah. Like, I see you on the verge of, like, trying to keep an open mind, but then also not wanting to, like, just give in, especially to what you feel really attracted to. The Hierophant upright, Devil in reverse, yeah. Let's get some cards on that. I'm hearing you know what you want. I see you going in, like, really determined. If you're going to be meeting someone, going on a date for the first time, I see you wanting to be so focused with the way that you express yourself. Okay. I'm hearing pigs in a blanket. I see you looking at a menu with someone. You're kind of, like, smiling. You're trying to understand, like, trying to gauge who this person is. I'm here, letter F. Yeah. Very wary with the birds and the partner. Super wary. This is somebody you're with, and you're not sure if they're, like, with you. I don't know what. I feel like this is a new person, though. Like, you're entertaining something new. You're not sure if it's real. I hear this. You're wondering, is this person really, like, the one for me? I hear that as well. Are they really, like, being real? You feel like it's too good to be true? Let's pull further. So maybe this is your past. You're thinking about something from the past. You're trying to maybe figure out how somebody sees you. I hear that. How somebody sees you. Let's go. You have a history with this person, maybe? Maybe you're coming back together, back around the mountain, like, after some time. It can be. Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords again. Oh, so some of you, you're really attracted to somebody, but, like, you're maybe just getting a little freaked out. The devil in the environment. Again, you got the King of Pentacles. You got a lot of Capricorn. I'm here, Scorpio energy as well. There's someone here who's literally showing up. It's kind of nerve-wracking, though, for whatever reason. Page of Cups. I feel like you feel it might be too good to be true, or you want to make sure that it isn't. Let's pull here. A monthly spread. I feel like my voice. I feel like. Okay, my voice is giving out in the Aries reading. Oh my god. I feel like this is the type of thing where you want to, like, ask a lot of questions. Like, you want to really, like, maybe if I want to, like, fucking, like, when you first meet this person, you want to ask, like, all those questions up front. Like, you know, it's like, I want to know about the birth chart. What's your birth chart, you know? Or, like, yeah, it's something, like, you maybe want to go to, like, a medium, tarot reader, like, before you even get involved at all with this person. Okay. October. Yeah, I see you were questioning somebody here. Aw, that is so sweet, Aldo. Aldo, Botita. Aw, very, very sweet. Thank you so much for tuning in, for your kind comment. Thank you. Knight of Wands upright. Yeah, some of you, I feel like Taurus. Maybe you feel like you even have a premonition. It's like, I feel like we're going to have something here. It's like you're freaking out. Either you haven't had a relationship for a long time, and this is like, it's like, you know, this is the, yeah, so it's almost like you're maybe gotten really used to being so-called single. It's like Magician upright. There's something about language, culture, conversation, like something is exciting, but it's a little bit intimidating with the Magician upright. This is, thank you guys for moderating, by the way. October, November, December, Jan. Yeah, I see you on a date with somebody. You're looking at them, you're making eye contact. It's like you realize you're falling in love. This is for some of you, oh my god. Oh, it's a moment. I see you're, like, even kind of shaky. It's like, you need the salt? Okay, sure, I can get it for you. Need a pen? Sure. Something like this. Maybe you're really attracted to this person. I don't know. Maybe it's even, like, with your career. Whatever it is, it's a big deal. But you don't want to, like, it's classic, like, right before the date. You're trying to, like, self-talk yourself. Like, tell yourself, like, oh, you know, this is not that big of a deal. Like, remember, like, don't fall in love. Like, come on, you're falling in love. King of Wands in reverse. Take it as you will. This is a lot of Sag energy here coming through. I feel like someone's really attractive. Maybe you're trying not to fall in love because of that. It's like, I gotta like not think about that. Oh, but no, justice. Okay. I feel like you've got a trust thing though. Through the length of this conversation, I hear it like this. It's like, it's almost like you don't believe it every which way. This came through in another reading. I think it was, Taurus, I think it was the reading where someone wasn't believing. It was the Pisces, yeah, with the bonnet, the hat situation from last night. You guys, no, like, it is not that, not that which you fear. I hear it like this, but this is a general video. It's kind of like a wish come true, Kelly. I kind of feel that. I honestly kind of feel that. Justice of Bright. The World of Bright. It's like the classic moment in like the movies where, you know, it's like you have the whirlwind like time of your life and then you go home and you're like, but what if, you know, it's something like that. Oh my God. Yeah. Because we see the Justice card of Bright. Diagonals of the Knight of Wands of Bright. This person is true, I feel. You take it as you will. The Justice card is knighting the Magician. The way you'll know what this is, they have a very strong voice. Something about their voice. They're very much proud of like their philosophy. I hear that. This person is like true. They're honest. They don't want the makeup with you. I hear that. Yeah. I don't feel you have any qualified reasons to be afraid of this person, but it's just like some of you feel they're too attractive. This is for some. Yeah, this is October, November, December. We see that. Knight of Wands of Bright. January is a magician. They're an artist. I see that as well. They're very creative. You're wondering, though, they may have a lot of Gemini in their chart. Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Maybe you're reading into what they're feeling about you, even. But I feel this person is pretty grounded. I don't really see that they're not... Yeah, King of Swords, oh, Temperance, Eight of Pentacles. This person they are really open-minded. They're somebody who's very patient. They're very grounded. I hear that. What does this mean? Well, they're like also, but they're a philosopher. How do we say it? I don't think you have to worry about this person like with their ideas. Like, I don't think they're a smooth talker. No, not at all. The Magician upright. This is somebody who is a lot of Sagittarius in their chart. They're like honest. Ooh, my throat. Justice is upright. Two of Cups in reverse. Either this is a moment where it's like, I can't believe this is really happening. What's that song? Is it really happening to me or something like that? I don't know. Oh my God, we have to pull further though. Justice. They're very, very, very respectful. That's how you'll know who this is. Like, they will carry like your parents' like books in bags up the hill. I hear that. Up the stairs, up the hill. I'm hearing, okay, good thing my parents don't have books and bags to carry up the hill. That's good to know that he would do that here like this, or that they would do that, whatever. This could be however gender, like they're very chivalrous, like they're not, it's not chauvinistic, it's chivalrous. This is what I'm hearing, the distinction. Like they're really respectful. Like they want to treat everyone the same. I hear that as well. This is energy that has been coming through. So yeah, this has been coming through. They love children, this person. Like you feel like you could be a child with them, very playful, but I see sometimes you're worried. You're like, it's a moment where you're like, it's like a Neptunian flash. Like, what if like actually like one day they just leave? Ooh. It's clear. I feel like this is something temporary. These concerns, like these things that pop up in your head, it's like in the beginning of the connection, like just the first initial little synapse waves. It's like, it's not really permanent. Yeah. You may travel with this person. October, November, December, January. Or that's the theme of your connection, like in the long term. You're doing a lot of travel. Or somebody's international or something. March, April, May. they might be a study abroad student, or they're very studious. They study a lot. I'm hearing suavemente, besame, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March, April, May. We pulled a full year. I feel like this is gonna be a series. Okay, someone's walking outside. They're like, and then you called me. This is something kind of unbelievable. Maybe this is the type of thing where in the beginning of the connection you're gonna end up telling this person, like, yeah, I was really worried that like you were a player. It's something like this. It's like, I swear I thought that was a bug. Something was jumping, like a cricket. Oh my gosh, that was freaky. I was like, how am I gonna handle this? I'm not expecting a cricket in the apartment. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, we were moving the cord, and the cord was on the table. Okay, looked like a cricket. Interesting. Okay, 4 of Cups upright. Yeah, somebody here is very much like, when they're sleeping, they're sleeping. You have to worry about this person and their intentions with you. I hear it like this. They're very like simple-ish. What does that mean, simple-ish? They're simple. I don't think they're really gonna be, we're on Taurus right now. I don't think they're really complicated. Like, they're not like, you know, like, oh, one minute I'm gonna say this, but then they're not slimy. This is for some, not at all. It's like when I sleep, I sleep. It's like, yeah, look at this on the 4 of Cups. I hear they're really in love with you too. They're really, really in love with you too. Like, maybe you're concerned, like, maybe when they tell me that, like, they're in love with me, they don't mean it or something. Or, like, maybe they meant to, no, you don't have to question this. This person is really tall. Let's clear it. They're tall. I see you keep second guessing it, maybe, though. It's like, no, don't worry. I hear it like this, but you take it as you will. Yeah, they want to move in with you. They're offering you something that's like, oh, maybe this was a mistake. I think it's accidentally hidden, Pumpkinhead. I don't know what happened. Okay. The coffin upright. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's, okay. Let's continue. I can't focus on the chat. Partner here. Yeah, you guys, you don't have to worry about this person. I feel they're very, very committed. They're a loyal person. This is for some. When they mean what they say. This is, you know, you got to take it as you will. The ring on Judgment. I don't think you have to be worried about this person having like a particular intention. I feel this is temporary. If you are concerned, I feel it's temporary. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is temporary. It's like the classic, like, I was so worried in the beginning of a relationship, and then it's like, oh, we have nothing to be worried about. Like, it's like, you're cool, you know? Let's clear it around. Yeah. Some of you, this person is respectful. That's a key aspect of their connection. They're not a gaslighter. They're not manipulative. Like, let's say that you tell this person, for example, like, let's say this person, like, tells you something. I get that they mean it. There's no double entendre with their jokes. Maybe you are, like, really thinking a lot about, like, what is meant when someone says something. Like, you at the Fox in reverse, this person is, I'm hearing they're very studious. They're They're a lawyer. I hear this for some, or something like related to language, maybe. Can we get some more clues on the magician? I'm hearing Levi jeans. They're a loyalist member. They're very, very grounded. Death in reverse. Okay, that's how you know. They like calm you. This person is grounding for you. Like, they're grounded for you. Like, you'll know that, let's give the example. If whenever you're freaked out, you go to this person, it's like, after you talk to them, you feel more grounded. This is a clue. This is a spirit trying to give you an idea, a clue as to who this is and what this energy is. Yeah. They really respect women. This is for some. It's something particular. Knight of Pentacles. They are very ashamed, like, if they show someone, like, something, like, at the wrong time. I don't know. Maybe they're not really that... They think about the context, like, oh, but if we do this here right now, like, that would be hurtful to that other person, you know? You got Justice, you got the Magician, like, it's reminding me of the Cancer stack and the Pisces stack. The Pisces stack for December, the Heartthrob energy. Oh my gosh. I'll put the link to that reading here in the chat right now. Was it the December? Let's clear it. Or was it? Which reading was it? It was either the new moon. I think it was it's clear. I think it was the new moon reading. I'm gonna put this here. There's some overlap. Yeah, this is exciting. I feel like there's like so much passion, but then it's tempered, and maybe this is just something new. Like, it's just something new. It's just, you're not used to like this situation. I hear it like this. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. They're very much patient, chivalrous. They're not rushing into the like connection. I hear it like that. All right, let's get here into the next sign. Let's clear it. What sign do we have next? Aquarius, right? Yeah. Aquarius, I feel like you're looking for somebody here. I'm whispering, my throat is hurting. I know, Kelly, yeah. No, it's okay. I know. You really never know. But then people come back and they're like, why didn't you come in? You know. Okay. You know. Okay. 183. Okay. let's get into it. Let's get into Aquarius. I feel like you're looking for somebody here, Aquarius. Like you've got somebody on your mind. You're actively looking for this person. I see you like literally looking for someone. It reminds me of, let's clear it around. Thank you, Aldo, for the reminder. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. It reminds me of the Scorpio reading, the Scorpio November, where somebody was like literally looking for someone. Some of you feel like you've had an experience and you're like trying to move on from it, but you can't quite exactly let it go. It's like you're worried about this. I don't know. It's like you feel like there's got to be more here to the story. You feel like maybe you didn't want to exactly move on. It's like, it's reminding me even of the Scorpio reading where someone sold something and they wanted it back. They wanted to buy it back or something. I don't know. Some of you, it's a metaphor, like you realize that actually what your values are. Yeah, I see that you don't want to move on from something here. This is something recent. Queen of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you feel that there's a question of like showing up and like sort of like self-confidence. With the Ace of Pentacles upright in the near future. Excuse me. I feel like you're going to find whatever this is. I see you like pursuing what you want, like head on. Like you don't want to wait for this. I see that. It's kind of the vibe of like, I missed this opportunity once with you. Like I'm not going to lose it again. I see like you bump into maybe someone. Yeah, for some of you. Like this is like a really romantic like situation. This is for some of you, where you meet someone like who you had maybe walked away from, and let's clear it. You feel like that's it. I can't put this off anymore. Like I love you. I want to say it. I'm gonna do it. And yeah, for some of you, like you're gonna apply it to your situation, but maybe you feel like, well, I always like I'm not that brave. It's like finally, it's like no, I am. I'm hearing that. Yeah, you change the way you handle situations, maybe. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Hangman upright, Ace of Wands upright, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Advice, King of Cups in reverse. Near future is the Devil upright. Some of you were, maybe this is a vibe thing, like you were treating someone like they weren't worth your time, I don't know, or something. You didn't trust them. I feel like you're going to let somebody in. This is for some of you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You might want to be actively working on healing something. Love and light to everyone here. You meet up with the Lovers upright. Mirror and the King of Swords. I feel like you're going to put yourself out on the line. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles upright, one next to the other, in two separate decks. In the Golden Nouveau Tarot deck and in the Gummy Bear. Yeah, and then you have the Seven of Cups upright. I feel like you're like, look, it's okay. I'm okay, like, risking my heart. What do I have to lose? I hear it like this. That's very exciting, Aquarius, but you always take it as you will. It's a general video. Let's pull here further. Yeah, something got ridiculous. Maybe you're just like single for too long or something like this, or so some of you like you're going crazy, like thinking about someone. You feel like something isn't fair or right. Some of you maybe were ignoring someone. It's like, okay, I don't want to ignore this person. Like, what am I doing? Like, I actually love this person. I'm hearing that. Like, what am I out of my mind to like act like they're not important to me? I hear that. Seven of Swords upright. I'm so happy to hear that, guys. Thank you so much for connecting here. Seven of Swords upright in October. Yeah, there's a situation. I feel like you're going to turn back on this, like, I can't believe I did that. Seven of Swords upright in October, like, with the star leading out after that in November. It's a moment of, like, am I cuckoo? Like, am I crazy? I see you run back. It's like, no. Star upright in November, like, I have to be here for that. Some of you, you realize that you really love someone and you want to show up for them. Some of, yeah. The star upright, like, you're going to commit to this. Let's clear it. You're committing to them. This is for some of you in November. Maybe you see them again. You may bump into somebody here. Six of Swords, right. Also, watch your Venus rising, Moon, Mars sign. In addition, obviously, to your Sun. There could be further insights. I watch all signs. I find that they all have some insight. Okay. Yeah, this is about vulnerability, Aquarius. It's like, I gotta be okay to, like, kind of just trial. I'm hearing this. Yeah, this out. Like, yeah, some of you are really gonna be very, very brave. I see you going on a first date with someone here. This is for some of you. It's like, you were pushing someone away. I don't know. Maybe this is related to your, even a project you want to launch. It's like, I see someone who didn't want their name out there kind of vibe. It's like, no, now I'm ready. I want to like be on his like list. I hear that. Yeah, Nine of Swords on the Seven of Swords. Oh shit, we did another Celtic cross. Okay. We'll take it as a clue. Okay, so October is the Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. November is the Star. December is the Six of Swords. January is the Page of Wands in reverse. Something, yeah, this is something, okay, it's reminding me of the Taurus reading. October, November, December, Jan. February, Nine of Wands. March is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, there's somebody here, maybe this is their energy, like I see they want to show up for you. So there's a shift here taking place. Enjoy this period. We're going to get into the rest of the readings. We'll get onto members probably tonight. I have to take a break with my voice. If you are waiting on a private service, I mentioned this in other videos, that's going to probably be done around November 11th max. Spirit is holding me out with those. It's just, yeah, every time I try to like get it done, something is going on and I'm feeling guided to wait. So until about November 11th. So those of you who have been patient, thank you so much for your patience. Let's clear it and ground. And what else? Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles is bright. Yeah, it's funny, right? Hey guys, sorry, the phone cut there. The iPad died right then. But anyhow, we were saying, you know, ciao more or less. So yeah, you guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for connecting here. We'll see you in the next reading.